Hello, fan base. This is your boy coming at you with a new video, and this video is different than all my other videos. Um, I said this back here. I said about a good month ago, maybe a month ago. Yeah, I think I was a month ago because it was said around late June. Um, it was a guy who was on Facebook on one of the Eagle sites was saying that where I said that I would be the first fan to have two jerseys that going to start the regular season. If we have a season this coming season, 2020 for that matter, we really don't know that's still up in the air at this moment. Um, the guy was arguing me up and down. He was saying that the players get the jerseys first. Well, that's actually true. When the players are drafted and when they get to fit their helmets and their shoes, such and such, they do get their jerseys first. That's completely accurate. But I was trying to tell him that I would be the first fan to have these particular jerseys. And without further ado, let me introduce you guys to, first of all, number 18, Jalen Rager. Rager. I'm sorry, I got the name. I think it is. I think it is Jalen. I think I'm right. I think it is Jalen Rager. I think it's both guys are Jalen. But I'm gonna start with this one here first. For this one, the first jersey that I was bragging the most about, because the simple fact is, a lot of people don't have these jerseys. Don't have this jersey at this time. I'm the first to have it, and I was trying to tell that guy a long time ago that I'll be the first to get up, and I'm quite sure he got his mouth shut now because I posted on pretty much 3 or 4 different sites that the guy might be on. So if he see these jerseys, if he see I'm the first to have it, I don't think he's gonna say any. I think he's gonna be lost for words. You know what I'm saying? And this is, as you see, the number 18, Rager. We all know that number 18 was actually worn by the none other than Jeremy Macklin. Jay McIntyre, you know, number 18. So I'm sure when the time is right, 2018, I mean, whenever J Mac decided to retire the number 18 jersey, this jersey will probably be a collector's item for that matter, because I'm quite sure J Mac going to retire the jersey pretty soon. But right now, number 18 belongs to this boy Rager. As you can see, it's the NFL logo there, the Eagles logo at number 18. And right here, as you can see, there is the Eagles logo, the Nike logo. And on the same side, there is the inside jersey. That's the to let you know that the tag that's inside. The tag is actually screen printed in the jersey. So just so you know, when you guys decide to get these jerseys clean, my strong advice is you take them to a dry cleaners. Because if you take them to the cleaner, I mean, if you take them to the washer might destroy the jersey, and the process destroy the NFL emblem. Because as you're quite aware, the Reebok jerseys, I love the Reebok jerseys better because the fact is it's top quality and you get your money's worth. Reebok made the best jerseys of all time, and they still remain the best. And you can still find some of the jerseys online, but we all know Nike took over last year and took over this year as well and printed jerseys because they're trying to make the jersey cheap for anybody who for any fan that's a big fan of all 32 teams of the NFL, so they make them all jerseys cheap. Like I said before, it's in NFL emblem. It's not. It's sold on, but it's not. But the NFL red and white, and the red and blue part of the NFL emblem is kind of. I won't say it's green printed. I think it is. I don't think it's sold on like the Reebok jersey, because we all know that the Reebok jerseys are knitted on. You know what I'm saying? The NFL emblem, and it's also the tag on the inside of the jerseys of the NFL tags. They are sold on as well. And here is the Nike logo. That you know that that's from Nike. And that's the instructions of how jersey for how it should be worn. All right. And last but not least, the jersey that I've been dying to get, and now I finally got it. None other than number 2. Hurts, hurts, hurts. Yeah, I said it. Hurts, hurts, hurts. Number Jaden Hurts. Number 2. Now, number 2 jersey was worn by, I think, David Akers. I think Akers was the first guy to wear the number 2 jersey. And I don't think number 2 was worn a long time up until today because Jaden Hurts was at Alabama, and then he was at Oklahoma, and I think he won number 2 at both colleges that he actually performed at. The Eagles drafted him number 2 overall, and once again the same way the sold on right there, the Eagles emblem is sold on, and there is your NFL logo. Like I said, it's knitted all the way around, knitted around the shield, but the NFL white, red, and blue colors. I think it's screen printed, I believe, because it's not knitted on like the Reebok jerseys, like I stated to you earlier in the video. And like I said before, on the inside of every tag, on every jersey, there is that inside collar tag. They put it the collar tag, and so it's screen printed on. It ain't knitted on. And there's your Eagles emblem once again on that one. There's your Eagles emblem once again by Nike. This jersey is white, and now as you can see, I got Hurts and I got Rager. I'm pretty much now. I am officially set for the season. Cause I think these are the only 2 jerseys that I'm going to buy up to this point. I know I've made up to about 3 or 4 videos this year pertaining to different jerseys, and I know I made one video about a hat that you guys seen on Facebook that I actually removed off Facebook because a lot of people had some things to say about it. They want to know where I got the hat from, such and such. And I'm one of them guys. I don't know how to give out information on certain items that I purchased for myself. Now, if it's something that I know that ain't really worth the time, then I'll tell. But that hat, I really couldn't tell. I couldn't let people know about it. But a couple people have bought that hat already. A guy here in Memphis is an Eagles fan. He purchased the hat as well. He bought it offline. And then there's a girl by the name of Tanya. She also has the red hat. So them are 2 people I know so far that has that red hat in particular. But it is what it is. You know, they got it. And nothing I can say about it at the time. But I just want to make the video on these jerseys right quick because I know that I'm the only one that got these jerseys. Only one that got them at this time. And I am so very proud to be the first Eagle fan on Facebook to have these 2 jerseys first and foremost, because I said it time and time again on Facebook where this guy kept agitating me about players getting the jersey first, which I already know, and he didn't have to say that, but he wanted to kind of take me off a little bit, but it is what it is. But he's an Eagle fan too, but he just brag and boast about players getting the jersey before the fan does. But as you can see, I'm the first fan to have them. And I ain't got nothing to say more about it. This is your boy, sign off. Peace. One love.